What's going on, geeks? It is Friday. You are watching The Week in Geek. Let's get you caught up on everything you care about. There is a ton of stuff that has happened this week. You've probably seen most of it, but just in case, that's what we're here for. And yes, we will talk about Nintendo in just a moment. But first, we're going to shake things up, talk a little bit about movies, because a Guardians of the Galaxy trailer came out, and it looks awesome. And by awesome, I mean exactly like the first movie, but everybody loved the first movie, so it's okay. Though I need to throw this out there. A lot of people said that Suicide Squad was DC's version of Guardians of the Galaxy. So throwing in a joke about Chris Pratt not being a hugger, I mean, really?
I don't do hugs. I'm not a hugger. Not a hugger.
And then there was the trailer for Logan, and that looks nothing like that second Wolverine movie where they had Japanese samurais and stuff. This one looks very story-driven, which I think is something that superhero movies in general are kind of lacking. Thankfully, we have superhero Netflix shows to make up for it. And then Red Dead Redemption 2 happened, and if you haven't seen any of it, they've done all sorts of different things. They started with the Rockstar logo in red, and it was just like, all right, I have a feeling I know what this is. And they put out another graphic to basically say, this is not Half-Life 3, it is actually happening. And then they gave us a glorious trailer that makes you feel like you're in Westworld, and I have not decided whether I'm happy about that or very scared. It's just, it's gorgeous. And then for some reason, Nintendo gave us another Zelda trailer, and Nintendo, I'm buying the game. You don't have to keep trying to convince me. It's already done. Like, I might even buy it on the Nintendo NX and pretend that I actually leave my house. Though I am kind of disappointed that I can't call it the NX anymore because you decided to switch it up. That's the dad joke of the video. For those who have not heard yet, the new console is going to not be called the NX, but the Nintendo Switch. They named it this because you can take the controller off of the normal controller feel onto a screen and take it with you. So you literally take this thing and you switch it from a home console to a portable, so that's pretty cool. Though I think a lot of people are just happy that Nintendo finally made a console that can play Skyrim. But I am like legitimately excited about this thing. I am a little worried about how the controller is going to feel, but I thought that about the Wii U controller, and I actually find that to be pretty comfortable. Also, this thing is supposed to be more powerful than the Xbox One and the PS4, but it looks like they've packed all of that into the tiny screen. But I think my favorite part about this entire thing is that a cartridge? Yes. Yes, that is a cartridge. There are SD cards on the market that are a terabyte. This just makes sense. If you want to watch the full trailer, down in the description down below, you can go check it out. But this final story is something that you may have actually missed around all of the hype. Many video game voice actors are going on strike. This is because they are definitely underpaid, but it also seems that they have been having to do motion capture and other jobs that they're not really being paid to do because they're getting paid for the voice acting. Like, pretend that you are a voice actor and you go and you dub an anime, and then you go to someplace that makes video games and they want you to voice over something there. You're getting paid the same amount probably. But with video games, it's not just your voice. They have to motion capture the way that you react to things so that they can use that in the video games. The way it could affect us, though, is that video game prices could go up. Hopefully that does not happen. Or we get video games with no voice acting, delayed or canceled because they can't find voice actors for them. So let's hope that none of that happens and it just gets resolved so we can have our video games. I want voice actors to get paid what they should be getting paid, but I also don't want to miss out on video games that are amazing. Question of the day, the Nintendo Switch. Are you going to be getting it? Yes or no? You guys have to say, please leave a comment in the comment section down below with your answer. Also, make sure you check out geeksondergrace.com for more geeky content. My name is Cody Armour, and this is The Week in Geek, catching you up on everything that happened this week in the world of geek. We'll see you next Friday. God bless.